Hey, Turning Point, what's happening? I'd like to dedicate my set to all the alcoholics who are raising their children in the bar. I want to know how that conversation went. Honey, I want to drink tonight. No, honey, we gotta stay home and raise our kids. Remember how our parents were alcoholics? We don't want to be like them. Honey, I got a great idea. What's that? Let's bring the kids with us. So I've decided that, first of all, anything I say that comes across as self-reverential, I promise you I'm a very blue-collar, south side of the tracks, modest person, okay? I'm just trying to make a point. So here's the point I want to make. I think I might be a genius. My girlfriend, she said, I want to be wined and dined, so I took her out to eat. I don't get an applause for that? What the fuck? She came over last night, she was depressed. I said, what's wrong? She said, the Cowboys are playing. I said, you want to watch the Cowboys? She said, yeah. And she got happy all of a sudden. So I'm starting to think I might be the smartest motherfucker who ever lived. And I'm available for consultation. So if you want to talk to me after this set, I'll give you a pro bono tip right now. If she wants to do something, just do it. Okay. That's what you're doing. And for those of you who didn't laugh, you go, I'm just kidding. You can't really ruin my day, man, because I got the best sex of my life. 20 years ago, but still. Yeah. City of Fort Worth has a new app where you can report issues. So I let them know I'm still angry about when my Uncle Scott touched my pee-pee. And there's a pothole on I-30 in Gilman. Man, when a hot chick farts, it smells worse for some reason. Thank you. These are known as jokes, what I'm doing for you guys at a Turning Point. I probably shouldn't say anything in a bar, but I am celebrating 9 years of sobriety. I just got it the other day. 9 years without a drink. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, this table. Thank you. Based on the way this set's going, I think I'm going to start drinking again. Yeah, I'm going to start with no duels. Yeah. Work my way up to Listerine. Ma'am, I know you want to participate in the show, but why don't you talk to me after the set? Because I've worked on this shit, and actually, hey, I got a check from my insurance company. It's for $1. So I've decided I'm going to go ahead and have that operation. I was going to get my brain augmented to improve cognitive functioning, but I think I'll settle for just a new pair of tits. Man, hearing all you people talk about having kids makes me feel a lot better about doing drugs my whole young adulthood. For real. I took my first hit of weed in 1999. I quit paying my rent in 2000. They said, don't worry, weed's not addictive. I don't think you know the kind of shit I used to do to get weed. I used to suck dick behind a dumpster. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I was sucking a dumpster behind a dick. I don't know. A long time ago, I don't really do that kind of shit no more. I'm all straightened out. I'm a paragon of virtue. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't fuck. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Man, I want to have sex with my therapist. I just don't know if I can get Medicaid to pay for it, you know? I've changed careers. I used to be a male prostitute. That's true, sir, I was. But I found out I could get a lot more sex and a lot more money if I became a preacher, so I switched it up. I only read Playboy for the articles. I only watch porn for the research. But I go to church to get pussy. And I'd like to thank Preacher's Daughters for making that real easy. We're going to get the show started in just a second here. How am I doing so far? This is pretty good, huh? Yeah, I make this look easy, don't I? This ain't easy. I had to fuck up a lot of jobs to start doing comedy, man. I wasn't good at nothing. I sucked at everything I ever did. I wasn't good at romance. I wasn't good at work. I wasn't good at managing my money. All I was good at was fucking up. Thank you. So I'd like to tell you the story of how I got sober. I used to live in San Diego, and I had this booty call in El Cajon. So I was going to El Cajon, we're drinking vodka. I said, God damn it, Leah, you got perfect teeth. She said, thank you. I gotta let you know they're fake. I have diabetes. I lost all my teeth. I said, God damn. And then I said, you got nice hair. She said, well, thank you, but it's a wig. I got diabetes. I lost all my hair. In the morning, there she was, no teeth, no hair, naked, and 450 pounds. That's why I got sober. Right. I don't normally look at my notes, but I think I want to look at my notes because I have attention deficit disorder. In the 80s, they called it ADD. They called it ADD. In the 90s, they called it ADHD. And the treatment for ADD was Ritalin. Ritalin is cocaine in a 10 milligram pill. Okay, they were giving that to 10-year-olds. Okay, so I wouldn't blink for like 6 hours in the school. You know, third grade teacher said, Ryan, do you know the answer to number 4? Mrs. Loudermilk, I know the answer to everything. Because I'm on fucking Ritalin. I am an alcoholic. I thought I was a sexaholic, but the pussy got in the way of my drinking. I think I'm an alcoholic. I got an eviction notice and I just paid the rent 6 months ago. And I'm depressed. I looked at the back of my Tabasco sauce bottle. It said, shake well. All these years I've been shaking it pretty good, you know? Yeah. Here, the lobby at my therapist's office is a really awkward place to pick up chicks. The other day she sat down. I said, what brings you here? She said, I was gangbanged by the football team. What about you? I was a cheerleader too. I want to tell you the kind of guy I am personally. If I'm walking down the street and I see cat shit with a $100 bill underneath it, I'm taking that cat shit. I'm taking this girl home with me. I like her laugh. I'm just gonna quit therapy. She's gonna be my self-esteem moving forward. Every comedian needs a chick like this every day. So there's all this talk about trans. I'm getting tired of it personally because I've met some trans people, and let me tell you something about trans people. I swear to God, you might not want to hear this, but they're normal ass people. They vote conservative. They listen to heavy metal. They smoke Marlboros. Okay, trans people. So there's really nothing weird about them, except that they cut their dicks off. That's about it. I mean, I should know something about this. I'm a trans man. I used to be a woman. At least I think I was a woman. I ate a lot of chocolate. My expectations were too high. I love this chick. The term today is gender at birth. Let me explain something. Okay, I grew up in the 80s, all right? In the 80s, you were either a boy or a girl. It's as simple as that. And everybody thought I was a girl because I had long hair. I was trying to be Bon Jovi. And I realized if I want people to stop thinking I'm a girl, I need to quit wearing dresses. Well, I'm pretty sure this is probably the best set of my life. Tonight it's Turning Point. Tomorrow, thank you, sir. Tomorrow I'm getting slapped by Will Smith. I'm going somewhere. I'm gonna be famous. Oh, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna have sex tonight. Yeah. I might even get another person involved. Hey, you guys have been real. I'm Ryan. Take care.